So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Borussia Dortmund.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
And he's managed to get rid and claimed it back swiftly. Shoots! Looking tidy in possession here. Sticks it away! Aslani calmly anticipates. And he's had a hit! And that wasn't far away.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, this fella, Dominic Calvert-Lewin, has the potential to become one of the greatest strikers in England, if not Europe, Peter. And his recent form has been quite spectacular. And you just hope now that he steers clear of injury and he keeps developing. Should that be the case, he's going to be some player.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Decent hit from there. Just eases him off the ball. Llorente. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Boca. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Adli. Adli carries the ball down the right, and he's picked out the run. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Still goalless at the moment. Aslani. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And he's lifted it over.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. And it's Aslani. Numecha. Mkhitaryan. That's Brahim Diaz. Numecha. Not the most accurate pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's gone for goal! It's loose now, and they've always been caught napping. Lobotka. That's really well cleared. Numecha.
Boca Juniors are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
And it's Diaz. Pass somewhat off target. Onana. And here's the chance to counter. Llorente gets over and intercepts. Well, there's the clearance. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Matheus Cunha. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's fabulous.
Tries a shot!
Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's a great chance from a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
Boca Juniors with the corner. They're first. Nemecha can get it clear. And it's Adley. Great ball, and he's in here. Matheus Cunha!
A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Calvert-Lewin is onto it in a flash. Upamecano gets across to intercept that. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Probing pass. Thinks about the shot. Matheus Cunha. Great vision. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Stood up well to him there. Calvert-Lewin. Brahim Diaz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Nico Williams. Brahim Diaz. Shapes to shoot! And that is wildly off target.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Tries to pass it through.
Oh, shooting chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
How would you review the first half?
Boca Juniors should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Here we go again.
Boca Juniors have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Borussia Dortmund clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Oh, that's superb. And a chance! It's in! And finally, he has breathed life into the game. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Number 9, Albert Goodmanson.
So we have the first goal.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
It's Calvert-Lewin! And it's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
The goal scorer for Borussia Dortmund after 51
That has certainly made
minutes
things interesting.
Number 9.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Onana to Adli. Onana. Here's Matheus Cunha. Knocks it into space. He's got away. Adli! Goal! Boca Juniors! Into the lead once more. Adli at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
After 56 minutes is number 21, Adli. Adli. Adli.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's put paid to a promising move. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He's found a way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neatly clipped into space. Shot goal! It's fallen loose again! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
After 61 minutes is number 14. Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for options for movement. Matheus Cunha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And the lead is extended still further. He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredibly, he got so much.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Played out to the left flank. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Lobotka. That's a cute ball. And he was alert to it. Greenwood. Brahim Diaz. Just about up to 75 minutes. He is through here. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. Nemecha. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Oh, it's come loose. Adley was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Brahim Diaz. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Number 10, Matthias Kuhn. Number 9, Hetmans. Number 3, Dayo Politano. Coming on the field, number 68.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Number 19, number 4.
It's come to nothing.
Substitution in progress.
Mechela. Now Eran Kunda. And it's Aslani. Can he get on the end of this? And he takes a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Substitution for Boca Juniors.
Corner number 2
14.
then.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
Oh, that should get the job done. There's the shot! Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Into the last 5 minutes. Goes for goal! And the keeper read that really well. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Brahim Diaz. And he cuts out the supply. Now, can they get him away?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh, no messing about. It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Boca Juniors are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
It's Greenwood!
And that is the last effort of the game. Boca Juniors pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
You to join me in wishing our birthday
Your
boy
reflections
a
then, Jim.
very special
Boca Juniors
birthday.
definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked, whether it was link-up play, running in behind.